Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Lowery again, here to teach you how to make your drum. Last week I talked about how you can make your drum out of some simple things that you can more than likely find around the house. And it does play. And so I'm going to show you in this little tutorial how to make this hand drum. So here are some of the things you're going to need. Number one, you're going to need some cups. And you can find these little cups at the Dollar Tree. They're $3, $4. Or if you have some cups around the house. I found a couple of cups that I had just around the house. Just some little simple cups. Whoever like the Vikings. And a little cup that I had from a friend of mine. So you can use any cup that you want around the house, as long as your parents let you use them. And you're going to also need a balloon. And of course, again, you can get these at the Dollar Tree. Only $1. You get 14 in a pack. You're going to need some tape. You're going to need some scissors, glue, or if you have the glue stick, that would probably be better. If you have this type of Elmer's glue, you more than likely need your parents to help you supervise so you won't spill glue all over the place, or have a place on the table where you have paper down when you're using glue and things like that. The other thing that we're going to use is construction paper. Any color, doesn't have to be necessarily black, but any color. And also we're going to use, or you can use the white copy paper. Or if you don't have white copy paper, you can use lined paper, whatever you want to use. If you don't have a lot of color paper or construction paper around the house, you can take your white paper and you can grab a bunch of crayons and create and decorate your design with your crayons. So we're going to go ahead and get started on how you can do this. It's pretty simple, but there are a couple of things that you have to understand about the cup itself. Now the cup is on a slight angle when you put your paper on it. So when we put the paper on, if you notice on this one, the paper is away from the cup, and that's okay because it's going to end up being straight like this one. And also, if you notice, I have this green strip of paper here. I have it there for a reason. One of the reasons is because the yellow paper was too short to wrap around it. So therefore, I just took a piece of green paper to put here, just to kind of cover up that last strip. Or you can decorate it however you want to decorate it. But that's just the basics. So we're going to get started. So the first thing we want to do is take your balloon. It can be any color balloon that you have. And you're going to take the balloon and you're going to snip right across the top. Right across the top. You're going to get rid of this piece. Unless you want to make some noise with it. Just to aggravate your brother, whatever, or sister. Anyway, so you're going to take, now you may need somebody to help you to do this. So you're going to take the cup. You may need somebody to hold it like this while you stretch the balloon over it. So you're going to stretch the balloon out and over the cup. And already you have the drum. So you already have the drum already made. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take your construction paper that you want. And I'm going to take my black construction paper. And I'm going to get a piece of tape. And I'm going to take the tape and I'm going to put the construction paper right at the top of the cup. And I'm going to tape that. Then I'm going to wrap the rest of it around. Wrap the rest of it around. And if you notice, it's short right here. But I'm still going to take my tape. I'm going to take my tape and tape what I have. I'm going to tape what I have right here. Just tape this down on this side. And if it's short, like I said, that's okay, because you can easily take another strip of paper of some sort and just cover that up, or you can create a different design. So also what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors, because this is somewhat long, and I'm going to put it right here against the cup. If you notice, I'm putting it right here against the cup, and I'm just going to follow around. So I'm just cutting around, keeping the scissors against the cup. Keeping the scissors against the cup. And like I said, that's still a little long, but that's okay too. Still a little bit long. I just have to trim it up a little bit more. And still, again, keep it pressed against the cup, the bottom of the cup, so that the plastic part of the cup will touch better. There you go. Now, like I said, if you notice, the cup is on an angle, and that's okay. The main thing you want to do is just keep this straight. And then I may want to take a piece of this paper. If you don't have scissors, you can do it the old-fashioned way. Take it and fold it in half right here. Not necessarily in half, but this little section of it, because you want just enough to cover up this part right here. So you can take this, and then you want to fold it this way. Then, of course, you're using your fingernails to scrape it across and scrape it across the other way. And then you're going to take and tear it. But before you tear it, you might want to just take and get you some crayons. Get you a crayon and color. Can't see it, see what I'm doing, and that's okay. Make some little designs, however you want to do it. But I'm just kind of doing this kind of a quick coloring. So you continue to color. And somewhat. So anyway, so you're going to continue to fold it and crease it and fold it and crease it until you're able to just tear it. And hopefully it'll tear straight without fraying apart. So there we go. So we're going to take this and we're going to just cover that up like that. And like I said, this is just quick, so I'm not the expert colorer. I don't color well at all. But this is just something quick. And it's just to cover up. So again, get you another piece of tape. Get your piece of tape. And you're going to just lay this down across here. And then another little piece to tape on this side. And then you're going to take, of course, some scissors and just cut the bottom part of this like you did the other one. That's a little bit crooked. Make that a little bit straighter. And so now you have that. So now what I can do is also just take some tape, just run it across, like lay it across here like this, just to hold it down on the sides as well. Just to hold it down a little bit. This is just an example. And again, you already have your drum. You already have the drum. Okay, so now to start decorating it, what I can start doing is putting things on it. And now I found this pack of sequin just around the house. I was cleaning up, and you know, it's amazing what you can find when you're cleaning up. So anyway, so I found this pack of sequins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue and I'm going to put little dots. I'm going to put some dots. I think I'm going to put this little sequin and little dots around the top of it. Little dots of glue. And see, I have the little dots of glue. So these sequins are really, really small. They're really small. Some are a little bigger, some are not. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is take and just stick, and hopefully they'll stay. Stick my sequin on like that. And And so I'm going to come on around and continue to put these on. Hopefully they'll stay. Hopefully. Okay. Keep putting them on, keep putting them on, keep putting them on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just keep sticking these on. Keep going and going and going and going. Now some of the sequins that I have, they're in different sizes. I'm trying to find all the larger ones. But some of the sequins are in different little sizes, so I think I have enough to, hopefully so. Well, one just fell on the floor. So I'll use a smaller one. Put a couple more dots. Put one more little dot right here. Just kind of make it look complete. And so now you have the first part of your drum. Now if I wanted to, I could take and put some more sequins, but that's going to be a little bit kind of stressful and tedious, as they call it. So I'm not going to do any more of these sequins. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I need to trim off some more of the bottom of this too. It looks a little bit unique. All right. So let's sit in a little bit more even. So anyway, so this, again, is what it's looking like right now. One of my beads just fell off. I'm just going to go and put it back on there. So that's that. I'm going to take and put that back on. So there, so far we have our drum. Now what I could really do if I wanted to is just take strips of paper. Let's say I take them and fold them in half. Fold it in half. And fold it in half again. I folded it some more. And let's say I decide I want to make some little, let's say some shapes. Like maybe like a diamond shape. It's not the best diamond shape, but you'll get the idea. Keep on cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. I'm going to stop right there. So if you notice, I have these small little bits of paper. And what I'm going to do is see that it come out like a diamond shape. And if it did, then we can take the, see that? So we're going to take these and maybe stick them around the bottom of it. So again, what I want to do first is I got to take these little diamond pieces apart and separate them out. Separate them out. Keep them all separated. Some look a little different. Some like a little heart. And that's okay. That's all right. Some like diamonds. Some like hearts. One is even well. So now I want to take at the bottom and put my little dots again. Just little light dots, guys. Don't squeeze too hard. Don't squeeze too hard so you won't make a mess and your mom or your dad won't be mad at you. Probably got a little bit too many dots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I think I'm going to put a diamond. So I'm going to take and put a diamond right here. That's kind of like a kite, but that's okay too. Uh-oh, put my hands over. So we got a diamond right here. And then what if I took another sequin and put it right here? And then find another diamond. And then another sequin is going to be a little bit bigger, and that's okay too. And then another diamond.